back to Graceville, where God's love is everywhere. It's me, Pastor Anastacia, and I'm so super duper excited that you've joined me today as we learn more about our best friend Jesus. Today's special feature comes to us from all the way in Tanzania, where my friends Solomon and Colette have prepared a beautiful song just for us. Let's listen in. Was so beautiful. Boys and girls, remember, if you want to share your gifts and talents for Jesus, please ask your parents and guardians to inbox me, and I'd be happy to share it with our friends. Today we're celebrating Black History right here at Graceville. And here to tell us more about a very important, influential lady is our friend Sarita.
Black history is important to me because it shows our resilient past and our strong people, like Irene Morgan. Irene Morgan was a Seventh-day Adventist who went on a bus from Virginia to Baltimore, Maryland. She was sitting in the colored section when the bus driver ordered her to give up her seat for white passengers. She refused, was taken off the bus, and arrested. She took her case all the way to the U.S. Supreme Court and was represented by Thurgood Marshall in the case called Morgan versus Virginia. In 1946, the court decided that interstate bus segregation was illegal, which means no longer allowed. This happened 11 years before the iconic Rosa Parks took her stand. In 2001, Morgan received a medal from the President of the United States, Bill Clinton, who said she took the first step on a journey that would change America forever.
Yay! It's nature time, one of my most favorite moments at Graceville. And back to teach us more about God's wonderful creation is our friend Ryan from Canada. I wonder who or what we'll be learning about today.
Hello boys and girls, and welcome again to Nature Time at Graceville. Today we're going to be talking about pruning. Let's tune in. When we cut off dead branches and stalks from trees or plants, it's called pruning. Pruning at the right time and in the right way is very important. If we overdo it, we can harm a healthy plant or tree. On the other hand, if we don't prune, we can cause harm to our tree or plant.
Pruning removes dead and dying shrubs, allowing room for new growth. It also treats and prevents disease from spreading on trees. Furthermore, pruning protects our buildings and houses from overgrown branches that threaten to damage them.
Another benefit is that it protects us from injury. Overgrown roots can cause us a trip, and branches that stick out can poke us. Even pests like termites and wasps that live in the trees can bite or sting.
Pruning also trains plants and trees that grow out of control, and if we do a good job, it helps them to become more healthy and grow stronger. This means more flowers and fruits.
John chapter 15 verse 2 says, "Every branch in me that does not bear fruit, he takes away. And every branch that does bear fruit, he prunes, that it may bear more fruit." Boys and girls, just know if you're going through a hard time right now, Jesus is training you to trust him more. Everything he allows is good for us. Bye boys and girls, thanks for tuning in. See you next time.
Great, you're back just in time to check in on Niko. I wonder what he's up to today. Let's go.
Hey, Pastor Anastacia, I saw something really awful happening at school today.
Oh no! What's going on?
You remember that my church was doing a special project to help the refugees?
Yes, I do!
Well, one of them joined my class, and some of the kids are making fun of him just because of where he's from.
That's so wrong, Niko. No matter where we come from or what we look like, we're all special to God. His amazing love is not just for some of us, it's for all of us. Wait a minute. That reminds me of our theme for this week, which simply says, God loves everyone. Let me hear my little friends in the Turks and Caicos Islands say it.
God loves everyone!
And our memory verse is found in John 3:16. And it simply says, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believes in him would not perish, but have everlasting life. Let me hear my little friend Martin in Nepal say it.
For God so loved the world that he gave his only Son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. John 3:16.
Great job, everyone!
I am so happy that God loves us all the same.
Me too. Jesus didn't come to leave anyone out. To him, we're all worth saving. That's why today's story is about someone who was willing to leave the 99 just to save one lost sheep. Can you guess who today's story is about?
I can't find him anywhere.
Find who?
That's the same thing in this week's story about. I know! It's the shepherd and the lost sheep!
That's right, Liam and Liev. Today's story is about the shepherd and the lost sheep. Excitedly, everyone gathered around to hear another parable about God's love. They listened intently as Jesus told the story of the lost sheep. A certain shepherd had 100 sheep. Each day he led them to green pastures and nice cool waters. Before bedtime, each evening he counted them to make sure that they were all safe.
97, 98, 99. Oh no! One's missing!
Filled with concern, he searched for his missing sheep. He refused to rest until he found him. In the distance, he heard a sound. Could it be? Yes, it was! He found him! He found him! Together with all his neighbors, he rejoiced that all his precious sheep were safe.
Whoa, what an awesome reminder. Like a shepherd, Jesus doesn't want any of us to feel lost or be left out.
Most definitely. With God, there's no cool kids club. As his children, we are all worth saving because God loves everyone. Boys and girls, if you want to see more videos from Graceville, please ask your parents to like or subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit like at the bottom of the page.
Hit the like button below and subscribe. Bye!